Current happenings in Nigeria. A lot of Nigerians are currently coming out to say the reason why Nigerians shouldn't be seen as the giant of Africa again. These ladies have actually come out to say that Nigeria is not the giant of Africa. Ghana is much more better than Nigeria. At this point, they feel like Ghana should be, or any other African country should be called the giant of Africa, not Nigeria. Anyway, a lot of video are combined to this. Let's check out these videos together, but please do well by liking this video, subscribe and share.
As somebody who's half Nigerian, I'm gonna say this because I'm not afraid to say it, but Ghana's better. Ghana's better. Yeah, because they are. Ghana is what I thought Nigeria would be on, but Nigeria isn't even close. And that's why a lot of Nigerians are going to Ghana right now. Nigerians are leaving Nigeria. It's only the Ogas, the big belly swollen Ogas, that are staying in Nigeria and caping on it as if it's a good place to be. It's the only places they can stay to get away with their corruption. Clock it. And you want to know something else? Ghana made it easier for people of the diaspora who have no ties back to the fatherland, whatever, to go back and learn. Even in somebody like me, I've never been back to West Africa. I was born and raised in the West. I am glad that I was, but I know that if I want to go back and learn about the history of Black people in the West, tracing back to the transatlantic slave trade, I know that Ghana has a whole museum and everything. Everything. The records are there. I mean, and it's accessible, international, historical, everything. So Nigeria, as far as I know, never. I didn't even know about this until I started talking to my Ghanaian friends. Growing up in the culture, nobody ever talked about that in the Nigerian community. It wasn't until I started talking to my Ghanaian friends that they were like, oh, boom, this is back home. I'm like, oh my God, I really need to go. Yes, I do want to go to Ghana. That is one destination in West Africa that I'm genuinely going to find my way to go. But I genuinely respect it. I don't know if it's because of the Ashanti tribe. Let me just say something. That the Ashanti tribe, that is very, very, I don't know if there's extra ancestral powers that they are using because of that. But I really thought that Nigeria would have been on that same vibe. They ain't. So yeah, as a Nigerian, I will openly, honestly say, yes, I think Ghana is better. It's better. Nigeria take notes. They say Nigeria don't finish last. Where? Been finished last. Too busy eating assorted meats to build a proper explosive. Not even explosive, but where's the gateway? Where's the history connection? Where's the tie? I mean, I want to go just because it's me, but I don't want to go and then just get even more pissed off and disappointed. Knowing myself, I know I will. So I will be going to Ghana. I'll be going to Ghana first if I'm going to plan a trip to Africa. I feel more connected to Ghana. And I think maybe I am really Ghanaian, but they didn't switch me in the hospital. I don't know. Maybe. But yeah, I feel that way.
So I know that Nigerians
somehow like to be dishonest and, lie about what is going on in our country, how our people feel about things, which culture is better, and now y'all want me to lie about where I'm from. I'm not like that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very honest. I'm gonna continue being honest, and I'm going to keep the Nigerian flag in my bio because I'm gonna be honest about where I am, who I am, my cultural background, and then I'm also gonna keep it real and say, what African countries are better than mine, because a lot of people don't know, they call Nigeria the giant of Africa, but which giant? It's only loud and wrong. So I'm gonna be the revolutionary Nigerian half-breed to save my community, extend a helping hand, show you guys how to be humble, honest, and genuine, and then other people will vibe with you, because I got a lot of love from other West African people in my other video. Why is Nigeria mad? The worst thing is that Nigeria can't even just take this moment to say, you know what, sister, absolutely, you're right. You got a point. We should do better, but we don't chop better. We chop wahala. I beg, which they can't vex me though. Don't vex me, baby. Don't vex me.
It's only Ghana. This can actually happen, if I must say. But yesterday, something crazy happened to me at Kanish Market, and a guy just walked up to me and said, "Can you keep your phone well? I saw this guy following you at your back. If not, I was looking at him directly. He could have just picked your phone from your pocket and all of that." And I want to take a pause on that place. I don't know if he might come across this video or so. I want to say thank you, and that's a beautiful act. My country, if you're to come close to a lady, or if you're to come close to me like that, I'll be very aggressive, or because I think you are a thief or you want to kidnap me and all of that. For the fact I feel safe in this country is something beautiful. I'll keep talking about here. And that man don't know me from anywhere, and then he decided to pull up on me and then tell me what to do and all of that. I just want to say thank you, and keep it going. The beautiful people that have beautiful hearts out there, I'll always encourage you, keep doing what you're doing. It is good. It is making people to feel safe. So thank you so much. Thank you to the man. I don't know him because he was rushing. I was rushing, and then the whole thing happened so fast.
I heard this and I got shocked. Ghanaians, that's where you people get shocked over the extent of crimes that are committed in Nigeria. We say, I can't believe this. I can't believe anybody that is alive can do this. Now let me tell you the extent of our crime. The extent of our crime is that I'm shocked based on what this girl said. What? What the heck? That someone will walk up to a girl and tell that girl, keep your phone safe. I'm looking at someone about to kill for your phone. Keep it safe. It is something that you can never see in Nigeria. It's not possible. You heard what the girl said. Just having someone come closer to you in Nigeria makes you feel uncomfortable as a girl. And by the way, let me use this opportunity to tell you people that are male who think Nigerian girls are rude. They're not rude, they're just not comfortable. They're just not comfortable because your faces, emit criminality. These girls know. Your faces show that you're criminals. Alright? And then the way you people talk, they know you're criminals. But these things, I'm sorry, I'm not here to brag. These things don't happen to me because any Nigerian girl that sees my face knows. I've entered buses several times, and police officers had called out, police officers will call out youths, and I will want to come out so that they will search me and they will be like, no sir, no, just go on. Why? My face does not resonate criminality. My face doesn't, right? It doesn't. I'm the nerd, yeah, proud, very proud to be the nerd. If that means I wouldn't resonate criminality, that's right. So going back to what I'm actually trying to say is that this girl felt comfortable. First of all, see, it is a remark, it's a good reputation that a boy was able to approach a girl, and the girl never felt, how do I mean it, she never felt troubled, they never felt uncomfortable, she never felt triggered, she never felt aggravated. That is the first sign in showing that Ghana is doing it. Which means this girl felt comfortable. And the funny thing, you should see, probably, I can imagine how that Ghanaian came to her. It'd be like with good English, hello sister, sister, sister. But Nigerians will be like, you know go. That pidgin English, that demonic language. That's what they will use. That criminal. And automatically the girl is expected to feel uncomfortable. Automatically, you see, Nigerian men don't understand why girls feel uncomfortable around them. I don't experience that. Rather, a girl will feel so odd and unworthy when she comes closer to you because of what's coming. She knows you are an intellect, that kind of a thing. But you see what this girl said.
If you no see visa, go abroad. Go stay Ghana. If you no see visa, go abroad. At least go put your children for school. Go stay Ghana. Just go stay Ghana. Ghana still better pass where you from the come. Ghana better pass where you from the come. So if you don't see visa go abroad, at least go stay Ghana.
If you don't get money for visa, travel go Ghana. Abi, if you don't get money for visa, travel go Ghana. The same Ghana, una dey complain say to stamp passport for their border is expensive. Una dey complain say it too cost. And una still dey complain say to get resident permit, that they take $400. Now sef, and the thing don increase. It's no longer $400. It's about $624, be $642. The last time I check, inside last month. So how will you feel? I wish your country dey peaceful like this, where somebody go say I want travel go, and your resident permit is that kind amount. Will you feel bad? No. It's not easy to keep country safe and secure, peaceful. So if Ghanaians say their resident permit na $1,000, may anybody no make noise. If it easy, go keep your country safe. It's a simple instruction. If it easy, go keep your country safe. If you get money, you do you do working permit. If you no get money, you manage yourself to way you get, you do. It not be by force. Thank God say Ghana no dey worry like South Africa and another country, but no fall into trouble. If you fall into trouble, or you want do proper business, you want do proper investment, and now you go take know say resident permit is very important. If you want to stay this country 100% as a genuine person, you have to get your resident permit. So therefore, they not be say if you no get visa to travel travel abroad, may you come Ghana. At the end of the day, you come Ghana because they give us bad name. You call they give us bad name. If you want give bad name, sit down for your country and take God beg una. As una dey enjoy Tinubu, so make una dey enjoy. Things before you complain say resident permit, working permit in Ghana is expensive than what Ghanaians are paying in Nigeria. Consider cost of living in Ghana and cost of living in Nigeria. We all know say cost of living in Ghana is very expensive, so you can't use it to compare in Nigeria. Meanwhile, I want to ask a question. Is it only Nigeria that they are charging $624 to get resident permit? Make una answer me. I know say most of us know how to make research. Make una search how much is Nigeria resident permit in Ghana and Cote d'Ivoire, Benin, Togo resident permit in Ghana. If you want to do resident permit, before you judge, you have to make research. If Ghanaians are treating Nigeria different than other countries before you pass judgment. Big up.
These people have all spoken well. This half Nigeria, half British woman said it all. She said Nigerians are just loud, like always talking. In fact, Nigeria is not even supposed to be called the giant of Africa, where other countries like Ghana, South Africa is. Why are they using population to determine which of the African continent is giant? So at this point, I'm just so happy that a lot of Nigerians are beginning to see that Ghana no be Nigeria mates. They are beginning to see that Ghana and Nigeria are not just close. Like, in fact, even the border no near. So Nigeria is far behind when it comes to Ghana. And Ghana leveled up 3 times. So before Nigeria can get to where Ghana is currently, it's going to take a long way. And these have actually gotten me like thinking, what is going on with Nigeria, in fact? What is happening to Nigeria? In fact, I would just please advocate for everybody. Please, Nigeria need prayer. Let's pray for Nigeria. Because can you see that woman? She was saying that if you don't get visa, go abroad, come Ghana. Oh my God. If you no get visa, come Ghana. A lot of Nigerians were talking, foreigners talking, why would Ghana increase their immigrant fee? It's not easy to protect people. So you have to pay for protection. You have to pay for your peace. You think running to Ghana like that, you just come and go. Ghanaians pay a lot for them to have this kind of peace that they are having currently. So my dear, $250 for your peace, you have to pay. Ghana is currently moving on a way that Nigerians are even so surprised. The other woman said that someone was following her because it is Ghana. Because it is Ghana. Because it is Ghana. Another person told her that the way this person is looking at you, he might take your phone. In Nigeria, it will never happen. The next person will allow that person to pick the phone, and then you go and meet the guy. Guy, I see you. We'll share the money. And that is how they will sell the phone and share the money. That is Nigeria for you. Anyway, it's well known. They have all spoken well, and they've talked, they've said what they think about Nigeria and Ghana. But let me know your thoughts on the comment section. Which of this, whatever they said, is true? Please drop that on the comment section. But please help me and like this video so that YouTube can push it to more people to understand what is going on between Ghana and Nigeria currently, and other Nigeria and Ghana news. Thank you so much for watching. So thank you so much. Please share this video, like this video, subscribe and share. Thank you. I'll see you on my next one. Bye.